rain on catchphrases like a fish out of water. No digo yo, poca vergüenza. Pa'l carajo, coño. Estás borracho. Mommy and Papi start speaking perfect English when they think I'm listening. But I want to hear more catchphrases thrown around our New England house like my brother's handball on our old schoolyard wall to wall. Oh, PS 93, oh say, can you see me? Here, beneath the corn stalks. I'm trying to get off this farm, but these weeds are too high. We used to live in the Bronx, in a high-rise. 5th floor, 5A, 955 Evergreen Story Ave. We had a terrace, and I could wave to Maria, Joaquin, Eddie D. I used to see my people from miles. Oye, can you hear me? I'm coming down. Can't see nothing now but land. And noisy, quiet. Ain't no stickball, no amarillos, no coquito, no rice and beans. Only in my mommy's kitchen once a week. 'Cause allí don't have no Spanish food, Mommy says. We have to stock up on our monthly trip to the Bronx, to my tita's kitchen, to my Puerto Rican dreams. How I loved shaving with my papi. Every Sunday morning, he would let me stand beside him at the bathroom sink. At first, I would just stare, fascinated by the meticulous, slow, precise, gentle big hands, ever elegant in the embrace of his razor. He was so handsome and so beautiful groomed. And he had a thin mustache, and he'd trim it with the big scissors. How did he do it so steady? Well, then I'd follow with the toy electric razor he bought me. The first time Mommy saw us, ¡ay, qué linda! But after 6 weeks of this precious ritual, ay, ya, Kuka, come on! You have to try on the dress I bought you for Cousin Pepa's wedding. The men cheered them on. Mommy was one of those women. She got on the floor with her amigas. You couldn't stop them. Yet Mommy, who fled the Jehovah's Witnesses because they were too restrictive, tells me homosexuality is a sin. Am I my mother's daughter? Mija, Linky gave me $5 to spend for your birthday. That's $1 for every year. He said, Mommy, take her 2 Corvettes and buy her anything she wants. So now, Mija, pick up whatever you want. But just when my happy little hands reached out, Mommy stepped in. Mija, estos son boys' toys. I looked from my beloved prize and back to Mommy's nervous eyes. Mija, you can have anything you want, Mija. I'm Barbie, allí. But in those days, my fingers still had a mind and a heart of their own. They clutched the beautiful bag of cowboys and Indians and wouldn't let go. Mija, are you sure? I hugged the toy men closer to my chest, because now I knew I could go home and play soldiers with my other brother. Yes, Mommy, I'm sure. I'm ready to go home now. Ay, mija! Word spreads like a California wildfire in my family, courtesy of my titis. Within 2 hours, I had a reputation. Don't buy Heridalfa Prima unless it's G.I. Joe. Oh, see, the mother says she's only playing with boys' toys, ¿tú sabes? Ay, Benito, ¿qué pasó? Yo sé, she was always such a beautiful little girl, pero Cristina Iri me dijo. Sí. Yo sé, pero tú sabes, she had too many sons que her little girl don't know how to be a little girl. Sí, Magdalena me dijo. Won't even look at a dress. Goes into a tantrum every time the mother shows her a skirt. Sí, the mother's in tears. The only place con boys' toys, tú sabes. Well, if she were my daughter, I'd slap the shit out of her. I hated school. They didn't teach Angela Davis or Tilly Olsen, Maria Irene Fornes, or Sonia Sanchez in my Connecticut public high school. We were lucky enough to get a taste of Lorraine Hansberry and Lillian Hellman. And they didn't teach me what to do with my Latina lesbian hands holding an American pen at that New England school. 1979, and I had cried myself to sleep at least 185 nights that sophomore year, never knowing why. No amarillos, no cojito, no rice and beans, only in my mommy's kitchen once a week. So I wrote with a secret pen, closet writer, closet case, closet Puerto Rican, and dated boys. I loved girls, but only in my journal. And learning how to paint my straight girl face was about as easy as learning how to paint the Sistine Chapel without a palette. I dated boys. I loved girls, but only in my journal. 1980 and I, half waiting for Mr. Right, wondered what it would be like a salsa with Elena or Kate instead of Jose or Bill. Junior prom came and went without me. I was home alone, in my closet, writing and dreaming of Elena and Kate. I dreamed I was their date, Marisol and Grace, the sweet refuge of Papi's hand-me-down pajamas and boxers. I dreamed I was their date. Merengue, salsa, hustle, bump and grind, lips to lips, breast to breast, eye to eye. I didn't really know how to dance, but in my mind, in my closet, I wore spaghetti straps and stiletto heels. It was so fly, I didn't even feel the sting of the wasps. In my mind, I did not hide. The idea of queen and queen of the prom stayed with me the rest of the year. 1981, graduation's here. And who gives a flying fuck when they're force-feeding us Reagan? I stopped dating boys that June, 1982, and I fell in love with you and gave birth to the secret thoughts that until then had resigned themselves to the permanent residence inside my head. Yet, Mommy said it was a sin. So, I started dating boys again. All is not fair in food and beverage, you tell me. As one of your coworkers, one of my Latino brothers repeatedly stabs you with the butcher knife of ignorance. No. See, I heard a dirty rumor. And I heard a dirty rumor. I heard you don't like men. He jabs. Is it true? Is it true you into women? The taunting tone demands. Somebody saw us kiss last Friday morning when I dropped you off at work. Somebody saw us. Somebody saw us when I dropped. Your heart plops to the chopping block. Prime cut roast rump, he craves to slice it up. Your mouth is raw with anger and fear. I'll fuck anything that walks, is all you can retort. Your coworker turns on his meat grinder and blender simultaneously. Why you like that? Why you like that? Why you? He asks incredulously. Licking his lips, his eyes affixed on your breasts, he secretly desires to puree, strain, and taste test. But other customers await. Your coworker zips up his machismo, walks away. This time. At home alone, you cry first. All words you could not say to him, then pick up the phone and dial me. In a calmer state of mind, you surmise, it all comes down to pride. If they can't control her, fuck you, they don't want to deal. But your next breath remembers the fear. Maybe I should just get married and have kids. My heart momentarily plops to the chopping block, then springs back into place. You could marry me and have kids, I boldly state. Really? Yeah, really. But some homophobe saw us kiss last Friday morning, so I'll drop you off at the corner and kiss you at home. See? Huh? Well, you sure didn't look like an American citizen. The next week, when you were getting down with Papi at the Spanish-American Club? In Co-op City, remember? Oh, come on, Monty. You and Papi were like the Puerto Rican Rogers and Astaire. When you took the floor, I mean, you took the floor. It was like magic. And I felt like I was part of this whole new world that you had created. And the music really came alive. Congas, timbales, and trumpets ruled. And the music became the secret language which only you and Papi understood completely. Your dancing was the translation. How I struggled to understand. It was so hard because I didn't know where to keep my eyes or where my ears. There was so much fervor and excitement, so much joy and spirit. How I wanted to be like you. But I always had to go back home. To Connecticut. To my friends. They were into Led Zeppelin. But I tried turning them on to Joe Cuba, but they just left. And sometimes I left too. Yo no sé, I don't know how anybody can dance to Stairway to Heaven. Pero la pendeja que yo soy, I tried.